Infrequently, you may find that after you successfully install 2003 and begin to work with multiple large documents within it, either as you create or you share workbooks with others, that Excel may seem slower or just a little more troublesome than you would like. Often enough, this is caused not by Excel itself, but some issues related to your computer. For example, if you did not meet the minimum system requirements, for example, if it managed to install even though you have slightly less than 128 megabytes of RAM installed, that means installed memory, you might have gotten around the installation, but it really seems chug-a-lug slow. And the basic problem there is that you simply don't have enough memory, and you should increase the amount of memory you have on your system. You also may find that even if you do meet the 128 megabyte minimum for installed memory, you really need 256 because you're working around a lot of different applications, and you're using up too many resources on your desktop and it doesn't have enough room to work. There are some other things to consider too. For example, if you did not run the Windows Disk Defragmentation program that we talked about in an earlier tutorial, it's possible that your hard drive where Excel is being installed is badly fragmented. If it was this way when Excel was first installed, the installation itself may have been written in chunks on different parts of the drive, rather than in one nice contiguous set of tracks, which makes it faster and easier to use. Thus, you may want to try exiting everything else that may be open on your system, meaning close all other applications, and then run defrag. Now, as you'll recall the instructions for that, you go to Windows Start, you choose the Programs menu, you select Accessories, and then under System Tools, you find Disk Defragmenter, but everything else must be closed on your system in order for that to run. We talked about memory, and memory is a huge issue, so if you find yourself really kind of at the low range of what acceptable memory, you really want to try to take advantage of today's good memory prices and install a bit more memory to see if this helps your setup. In some cases, it may also be desirable to repair your Excel installation if you suspect something within it may have corrupted. Now, there are a couple of ways that you can do a repair. For one, if you remember when we were talking about Help, the Help menu in Excel, you'll see that there's a Detect and Repair option. You could try using that, clicking on that and going through the process. Other times, it may be more useful for you to use a special setup for repairing problems for Excel. To do this, you would place your Excel 2003 or Office 2003 install CD into your CD or DVD drive, run Setup again, and when it recognizes that you already have Excel installed, choose to repair, often listed as reinstall or repair, for your Excel installation. This operation will rewrite core files and try to fix anything that might have gone awry since you first installed Excel. In fact, if you have a problem where you see that Excel documents you formerly created or used now seem to open very slowly or appear corrupted, or every time you try to load a worksheet, Excel hangs or crashes or closes, you may have data missing, and it may be necessary to do some sort of operation to repair Excel, like the two I just outlined. Finally, let me make this pitch. You should regularly make copies of your most important Excel worksheets or workbooks and store them in another location. That means away from the hard drive where Excel and your documents are normally installed and used. This protects your ability to get access to your data, even if a disk disaster or other problem befalls you.